Amis du jour et amis du soir, je vous souhaite le bonjour et la bienvenue sur cette troisième VOD sur DEPONIA 2. On s'était arrêté, souvenez-vous, on avait réussi à convaincre les trois Gauls de bien vouloir se faire réparer. Enfin, en tout cas, on avait réussi à atteindre les objectifs qu'il fallait, c'est-à-dire convaincre... séduire séduire Gaul qui était un peu strict. Ouais. Non, c'est pas vraiment le mot, mais c'est le seul qui me vient, donc faudra vous en contenter. Et on avait réussi à rejoindre la résistance après une énigme qui a nécessité un pangolin parce que clairement, je pense que j'aurais pas trouvé, ou alors j'aurais mis des semaines à trouver. Rappelez-vous cette fameuse énigme du fallait couper la musique du jeu pour pouvoir se souvenir du truc dans le jeu. Enfin bon, bref, c'était un bordel. Voilà. Donc on en était là. Installez-vous confortablement, on va continuer. Profitez. Voilà. La résistance. Alors, Yanoche, Gaul. Ah oui, il fallait du coup. Oh putain, c'est vrai, elle était là. Elle est complètement in love de Yanoche. Je sais pas du tout si ça se prononce ainsi, mais c'est comme ça que je le prononcerai, Garlef.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the organon better. Why didn't you ever use
Mais on
them?
s'était rendu compte que la résistance, ça puait un peu du cul apparemment.
That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the last second.
Je me rappelle pas du tout ce qu'il fallait faire.
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janosch distributed inflammatory
C'est bien
pamphlets.
Yanoche.
Lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garlef's shoulder.
Ah ouais. Gaul, viens on se casse.
Oh, hello, Rufus. Have you joined the Resistance too?
That's me, always in the wrong place at the right time. Let's go! Nothing's happening here anyway.
But Janosch said I need to stay here and fight for our grand cause. He's the leader after all, right?
Et c'est un gros con.
Janosch is an idiot.
Janosch says one must be an idiot to go up against the Organon.
In that case, he's probably overqualified.
Mm.
I would be a much better leader than Janosch.
On va falloir devenir leader de la
Janosch has
résistance.
the master concept.
Bah! Janosch doesn't even know how to pronounce concept.
That's just because of his damaged tongue. He says it's an old injury that never healed properly.
Did he eat too many chili dogs?
25 chili dogs in 10 minutes.
Wow. See? He's as tough as they come.
Ah ouais. Oh là là.
My concept is better than Janosch's.
Really? But Janosch says his concept is the best. So how can yours be better?
Just wait and see.
This is so exciting.
Oh là là là.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I'm so sorry, Rufus, but as long as Janosch is in charge here, I simply can't leave.
How can he be in charge? You can barely understand a word he says.
True genius can never really be understood.
Oh.
Ok. C'est bien ce que je disais. Il va falloir devenir le chef de la résistance.
But your health is at
Super.
stake. We need to repair your implant.
Janosch says that when you fight for a good cause, you must be prepared to make sacrifices.
Really? And what is he sacrificing?
Des fois, il n'y a pas le
He's
choix.
our
Faut sacrifier les
leader.
jeunes.
I'm sure
C'est
he
le grand
would
qui a
lay
dit.
down his life for every last one of us.
Really? For me too? Can he please do that right away then? That would be great.
Yes, Janosch is truly great.
Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm safe here with Janosch.
Mhm.
Greetings,
Alors.
recruit. What's up?
Mais moi, c'est...
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings with an
Mais c'est une cellule de résistance.
You
Oui, il y a
call
qu'une
yourselves a
cellule.
resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a Frenchishing bunch.
Yanis! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom.
Huh?
Verve again.
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
D'accord.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the organon.
And
Ah
what
ouais.
exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course
Yes,
we are
yes.
moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
Votre concept est tout pourri.
Your concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
if you have a better concept, then let us know.
Dites chelou. Je suis venu
I
chercher
have
Go.
come to pick up gold.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you shitting on your ears?
La traduction n'était pas la même. Hein. Are you shitting on your ears? Pour moi, ça veut pas dire est-ce que t'es. Enfin, en tout cas, c'est la version polie, on va dire. Hein. Il faut être vachement souple pour chier dans ses oreilles. Non, c'est. Il y a que les contorsionnistes qui peuvent se chier dans les oreilles. Qu'est-ce que c'est ces conneries? Il dit n'importe nawak. Il dit n'importe nawak, le monsieur.
Goal is in urgent need of surgery.
In the resistance, one has to make sacrifices.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for the good cause.
Eh ben.
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
Oh, ok, il va falloir faire une diapo.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifistes.
Gesundheit.
Hmm.
I've gotta go.
The facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA la Revolution.
FIFA la révolution. Eh ben, c'est une belle bande, hein. Ok, yeah,
The stage is set. The show can begin. If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow.
Oh. Ah! Est-ce que ça va faire quelque chose?
Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check, check,
With clear elocution.
check.
In short, someone who can go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
Et
What do you
toi?
think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
En fait, c'est les diapos de mes vacances.
Watch and learn.
Ah!
Oh,
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
Un symbole.
a symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold.
Huh?
And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow. This is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
Une cachette, un tour de détonation, une base de l'organon, un avant-poste de l'organon.
An Organon shelling post. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that
Le chancelier
disturbing.
noir.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Il compte anéantir notre
Our
monde.
enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
On va... La résistance doit lancer une offensive. Ah.
The resistance has to start an offensive.
Attack the Organon. Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do.
Nous possédons des informations secrètes comprenant la position exacte de l'une de ces tours. J'ai réussi à subtiliser les coordonnées d'une de ces bases. Détenons les coordonnées topographiques. Je sais où se trouve l'une des tours. Nous possédons un. J'ai réussi à subtiliser les coordonnées.
I've got a hand on the coordinates of one of the Organon bases.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Hein?
Our enemy might...
L'intention de larguer une bombe ici afin d'exterminer tout ce qui vit dans et à proximité de l'océan. Empêter une bombe qui rendra toute la région de la mer rouille totalement inhabitable. Faire exploser une bombe.
blow up
Ouais,
a bomb
la troisième.
here and thus destroy the environment in and around the ocean.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
Nous n'avons pas encore utilisé notre joker, les codes d'ascension. Nous avons encore un as dans la manche. Le contenu de la cartouche, je vois ça.
The Ascension codes might be the one joker we haven't played yet.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon shelling post.
Oh, my belly hurts.
Il n'aura pas résisté longtemps. Hein.
He's done it again.
What a jerk!
Oh, just when it was getting really exciting.
I am disgusted. Get lost, you scoundrel.
Oh, man, I blew it.
Il va falloir trouver le moyen de pas rigoler. Comment on va faire pour pas rigoler? Oui, donc ça c'était... On va sortir. On va voir. On va aller voir des trucs. Papa, qui pourrait nous apprendre à ne pas rigoler? Vers les docks. Et si on essayait de retourner voir le dock? Peut-être que le dock peut nous aider. Bonjour. Enfin, rebonjour.
Hello again.
Rufus, how are you getting on?
I brought the first
Convaincu.
goal around.
A step in the right direction, but you're not quite there yet.
Yeah, I know I'm good. No need for you to tell me so. I'll be off.
Quite.
Je suis pas sûr que ce soit. Attends,
Hello
on va faire
again.
les autres
How are
dialogues.
you getting?
So,
Every one of them.
I see.
What?
Blablabla.
No. Each of the 3 goals, but the whole is more than the...
Yeah, just like the wombats. Those critters breed like crazy if you don't watch out.
What? No. Never mind. Let's just say we need all 3. I cannot put them back together.
Hey, you don't have to. I
Ça
almost
marche,
lost
blah, blah,
a
blah,
finger once. These horrible.
Blablabla. Blablabla.
How to switch?
Use the remote. That way you can
Okay.
briefly depending on which
Blablabla.
cartridge.
Bon,
and-
ça, déjà
Use
dit,
so
on
the other,
sait.
and quite the
Désolé, je
super
zappe.
cool
Hein.
Sheriff Rufus with his
Oh.
Blablabla. Chouette
Nice
bureau.
off.
Gee.
Now I would have furnished it a bit differently, but
Yes, I know. The shielding of the generator
Blah, 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 blah.
resonates rather awkward, but
Blablabla.
Oh,
jargon
yeah,
scientifique,
I
blablabla.
would,
Je les passerai un petit
but
peu
with
vers
this
gauche.
kind of field intense, I would hate to accidentally. Yeah, you know what we're talking.
of course I still say
Have you noticed?
No.
my office and bigger.
Really, the one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
Yep, not only bigger, there were also more blinky things, and it also had more of those things next to the door.
Light switches?
Precisely. I'll.
D'accord, ça n'a servi à rien. À rien du tout. Ça, je peux toujours pas le regarder.
It's okay. I don't usually associate with. On the other hand, I don't. My things are actually, but it's not like I'm.
Comment on va faire? Boutique d'armes. Est-ce qu'on peut ouvrir la porte?
I don't want to bother. Wait a second. Hello, Rufus is back. Darn it, they can't hear me.
Ils sont trop occupés. Tu, tu, tu. Tu, 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 tu. Est-ce que je peux y retourner par là? Ça sert peut-être pas à grand chose en fait. Ça... Ouais. Attends. Non, mais non, c'était... Je pense que... On va reparler à Nod.
Hi.
Ah, the new guy. What's up?
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Ouais.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you also like...
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my turn.
I'll get back.
Whatever.
Ok, rien à dire. Tac. Si on reparle avec Gulliver.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
Et combat d'ornithorynque, quoi.
What else is there to see?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus
Ornithorynque
patata
d'attaque.
in the market.
Blablabla,
However,
on a déjà fait
fighting
ça.
only takes place when 2 squads
See you later.
come back.
J'ai déjà fait ça, je suis déjà allé. Du coup, papa n'est plus là.
Welcome again.
Ah,
Grab a
tiens, mon
bus,
canard.
platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Ah. Preuve d'un rendez-vous. Il n'y a plus rien ici en fait. Est-ce que lui il est toujours pas content?
Friends?
Tout à fait.
Oh,
Ok.
rat. I didn't even.
Crâne le poète.
Knock knock.
You again?
Nana.
See you later.
Right.
Je pense que lui, non. On n'a plus rien à lui dire. Monsieur le pharmacien,
You.
What? Where?
je voudrais acheter quelque chose.
Boo boo boo! Get lost.
I would like
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
Un
another
autre concombre.
cucumber, please.
Sorry. For one thing, they are no longer grown. Partial paralysis, skin ear, spontaneous gene mutations.
Mutation
Also,
génétique
it's
spontanée.
strictly one to a customer.
Dang, it was really good. No.
You get what?
Tant pis, j'ai un bug là.
See you later.
Not if I see you first.
Ok. Atelier du doc, Bellevue, le port. Commencez à m'ennuyer avec le port.
Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh!
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Quoi, j'ai
I must
tombé?
have tripped over something. Hey, that was the golden dragon of invisibility. So this is where I lost it.
Chaussettes anti-gravité, chapeau à jus. Oui, un message m'a été servi de tout ça.
You who again? Scram! Hey, I'm a fellow fisherman. So maybe you, but you're still bad luck.
Tu portes la poisse.
thing about fishing is
Mhm.
fisherman's luck. Just stay away from me, will you?
But
Shoot!
Ok. Comment est-ce qu'on pourrait ne pas rigoler?
the Jolly
Chanson.
Johnny
Jolly
song.
Johnny. Oh, est-ce qu'on pourrait pas... Attends. Oh putain. Si ça se trouve... Non.
But how do I get it? This isn't a good time. I'm about to convince her to come with me to dock.
Ouais, comment on va faire pour pas rigoler? Comment on va faire? Ça se trouve, faut juste forcer.
Hey, I thought we made ourselves.
We've got no room here for loud men.
Oh, come on. Water under no hard feelings, okay? I mean, I bet Janosch does, and I'm sure he'll give me another chance. After all, it could instantly make your organization the
I thought we already were this spearhead.
Faire de l'or.
spearhead.
Rufus,
Get your act together, or you're out.
Sorry, of course. I'm not laughing. I'm completely serious.
If you say so. What is this spot then?
Bon, on va refaire, on va voir.
A symbol. A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds
Positively mystic. With
shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become.
wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib.
But do you have any proof for
I'm most certain. Here.
What's that?
Tour de
This
détonation.
is an Organon blast tower.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Allez, on
Our
tire.
enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
Voilà. Nous devons passer à l'attaque.
We've got to attack them.
Do we now? And where would that be?
I
On essaye.
obtained topographical data.
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy
Voilà. La destruction, machin, machin.
blow up a bomb here.
But what shall we do about the...
Données secrètes.
The secret knowledge in Goal's mind might represent a valuable advantage.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blessed tower.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh,
I am...
Comment on va faire?
Oh man, I blew it.
Peut-être les autres
And
ils
you
savent. ils ont-
seriously want to go up against the Organon?
We still haven't decided who. We wanted to draw straws, but Leibold's...
Hey, not in... I had a splinter in my hand.
Ok.
How about death to the Organon? That is your demand, isn't it?
That's right. Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
How are you going to achieve that? You want to bore them to death?
We started a petition. Once we get enough signatures, we might be closer to our demand. You should sign it. You'd be the third, after me and Dr. Bradfurst.
That is my pseudonym.
Why haven't
Dr.
Garliff
Shipwright.
signed yet?
I won't sign anything I haven't read thoroughly first.
I see.
hey, Rufa, good to see you.
Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Peste.
Don't worry.
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
I've got a concept.
A gun's for a second. I thought you said, but if you
Comment?
mean a concept, I'm just in search of sliders into the...
I've got to go.
Your facilities are upstairs, but FIFA la revolution.
Comment on va faire?
What a joke. Goal's judgment must be on the other two. Huh? Where did my... I must have lost...
Bon, d'accord.
What is that?
What does it look like?
Like some
Peut-être lui
random
donner.
object you found in the trash?
It's part of my
Peut-être lui donner des
concept.
trucs.
Well, I hope it isn't a very... What is...
What does it look
Like some random object?
It's part...
Well, I...
Ok, non. Un aspirateur.
What
Fais le
is
ménage
that
un peu chez toi.
supposed to be?
What does it look like?
Like some random object you found in...
It's part...
Well, I hope it isn't...
That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is... They haven't even drawn in a giant... The stage is
Comment on
the
va
show.
faire? Y'a quoi là? Tu veux un poisson rasoir?
You should show it to Janosch right away. He'll know what not to do.
What
Il
not
saura
to
quoi
do?
ne pas en faire.
I hope that was a promise.
Not at all. Janosch says we can deal more damage to the Organon by not doing certain things. For example, we don't
Si
declare
quelqu'un a une
ourselves
idée dans
in
le chat,
favor of
faut
their
pas
objectives
hésiter. Hein.
in public.
We provide them with neither weapons nor pretzels.
And we don't send any money to their Friends Association.
Wow. Bailiff Argus will be beside himself.
Oh. Tiens, tu veux un guide pratique?
What is that supposed to be?
What does it look like?
Like some random object?
It's part of...
Well, I hope it isn't a...
Comment on va faire pour pas rigoler?
Huh. Some group...
Actually, he didn't really. He fell on his bongos and we just wanted
Éclater
to see what the noise
l'orteil.
was.
Huh. Some... What a joke. Gold's judgment must be on the other two cartridges.
Il y a vraiment rien d'autre que ça.
Greetings, Rick. What's up?
I've got it.
Plus.
J'ai aucune idée. Tiens, tu veux du sucre?
What is
What does it look like?
like some random object?
It's part of...
Well, I hope it isn't a...
Bonjour.
Of course I have a... But how do I get... The stage is set. The show can begin.
Des chips. Et de la bière. Tiens, tu veux une chanson?
What is
What does it look like?
like some random...
It's part...
Well, I hope it isn't...
Salut Aflo. Salut, salut. Comment ça va bien? Ah ça va, je galère un peu là. Je vais pas te mentir. De retour. Eh oui, ouais, je suis revenu là. Je suis revenu la semaine dernière déjà. Du confit, non, du magret, ouais. Ouais, du magret, ça j'en ai bouffé, ouais. J'ai bouffé plein de bonnes choses. Du pâté, des farceaux, Ouf, tellement de trucs. C'est le problème du côté de chez mon père, c'est qu'il n'y a que des bonnes choses à manger et à boire, donc c'est vite fait de manger des choses assez lourdes. Peut-être que vraiment faut reparler à l'autre. Hein. On va voir. Je sais pas. On va essayer. Et toi, comment ça va? Donna.
Hey, Donna. Any jobs for me? Well, I'm afraid I have my own mission.
Ok, Wink. Est-ce que je peux parler?
Yo ho, yo ho.
Unorganized criminals, yo ho!
Quel bâtard. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Hello, Cletus. Rats, he isn't answering.
Je suis complètement paumé. Je pense que je vais aller regarder une solution parce que là, je vois pas du tout. Mais genre pas du tout. Comment? C'est quoi le but du jeu? Alors c'est un point and click. En gros, on suit l'histoire de Rufus qui doit empêcher sa planète d'Eponia de se faire éclater par des gens pas très bien intentionnés. Et c'est un point and click. Donc bah comme les boucliers comme Broken Sword, c'est des énigmes à résoudre avec des objets à combiner, tout ça. Et là, j'ai repris et je dois convaincre la résistance qui est cachée ici de me nommer chef. Sauf que le personnage Yanoche a un accent assez particulier qui fait mourir de rire notre personnage. Donc faut réussir à pas le faire mourir de rire pour être pris au sérieux. Et je vois pas comment. Je vois pas du tout comment. Donc je pense que je vais aller regarder une soluce parce que là ça fait une demi-heure que je tourne en rond et ça devient un peu long quoi. Ça devient un peu longuet. Voilà. Excellent les chevaliers de Baphomet au passage. J'ai fait les 1 et 2 il y a quelques années. Et le 5. Et c'était cool. Et il faudra que je les refasse en live. C'est prévu. C'est prévu qu'on les fasse en live un jour. Ouais, non mais c'est prévu. C'est t'as la sur Discord, j'ai mis la liste non exhaustive des jeux que que je voulais faire en stream et ils sont dedans. Ils sont dedans. Bon. Allez, zou. Hop. Donc là, vous entendez plus le son, c'est normal. C'est parce que je suis sur mon deuxième écran. Hop. Mais là, je vois vraiment pas ce qu'il faut faire. Je vois pas à qui il faudrait parler. Marché noir. La résistance, elle est où? La résistance. Ah. Il choisira toujours ciseaux. Non, ça c'est fait. Allez, là, là. Baissez la musique, ça là. Utilisez diapositive, choisissez la 4e option, puis la seconde, la 3e. Ah d'accord, en fait c'est juste un ordre de phrases. C'est con. C'est juste un ordre de phrases. Mais que... Bon. 4, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Je vais le noter parce que sinon je vais oublier tout ça, moi. Tu vas les download sur le champ. Ah ah. Ah, ils sont cool, ils sont cool. Les chevaliers de Baphomet, c'est vraiment cool. 4, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Voilà. Boum. Eh bah putain. Si j'avais... Oh là, attends. Pardon, mais c'est juste que... Hop, j'avais plus mon retour, j'ai oublié de...
One last time, all right? And I'm not gonna laugh.
Get your act together or you're out.
Chut, blablabla. Alors, on a dit 4.
A symbol.
Ensuite,
symbol?
tac, tac, tac.
Positively.
Shut up. And what
Ensuite,
does it...
2.
It shows
Wow. This is
You're a pretty...
But do you have
I most cer-
Allez.
here.
What's that?
Cachette.
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh. Go on.
3.
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay.
3.
Our team
Do we now? And when...
Encore. 3.
I obtained
Et ensuite, 2,
topographical
3.
data locating one particular Organon fort.
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy
Attention de faire péter une bombe.
detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
Tac.
Goal and her brain
Voilà.
implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens.
Mais il va
Don't
rigoler
laugh,
encore.
Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is
D'accord.
this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a
Mais
bomb
pourquoi il a
here
plus
and
d'accent?
put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal in her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus
D'accord.
is currently here
Alors
on
c'était
Deponia.
que des phrases
Goal
qu'il pouvait pas
accompanied him.
déformer avec son
That's
accent
why
sûrement.
she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited.
Huh.
Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But
Je
why
vais
should
éternuer.
you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's
Ah.
true! Rufus and Cletus
Oh
could
là
be
là.
twins!
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better.
Non, mais
Argus's
non.
cruiser
T'imagines
has
si on est
docked
vraiment
at the
jumeaux?
blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos
Soif.
to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only
On n'a pas le
chance.
choix.
Any more questions?
Oh yeah. Tu, 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 tu.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alors,
Long live Rufus, our spearhead.
Yay! That was so cool! You made Janos look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size?
So, what happens next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself
Eh ben
once
maintenant, on va
again,
réparer
I
ton
suppose
cerveau.
we could go ahead with the surgery.
It's a pity in a way. I feel oddly light-hearted with my noble and my sportive traits.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus, really?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Oh, you said that so well. Can you please hand me the cartridges? I do miss the other 2. I'll see you soon in Doc's lab. Don't be long.
ok.
She's into me.
Ouais.
What's
détends-toi.
going on here? Janosch?
I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout avec un
Why?
flingue?
What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively
Gosh.
snatch the cartridges.
Whoa,
Quoi?
wait a minute. Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice?
No.
Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the
Oh là là là,
ascension
ça va être la merde.
progress, or
Ça va être la
could I
merde.
say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But
Ah,
the
merde.
revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Girl left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Évidemment qu'on va trouver une solution. Mais putain, j'ai plus rien dans l'inventaire. Garlef.
Hello, Garliff.
Hey, Rufus. Death to the Organon.
The
Ouais.
Organon? Well, I thought you were fighting here against unorganized crime.
You, have to see it in context. There is a connection. You just have to follow the leads and tie the ends together.
Speaking of which, your shoelaces are untied.
I know. I just can't get the loops right.
No more questions.
Je sais pas faire les boucles
Hello,
correctement.
Lebo.
Bah bravo.
Hey, Rufus.
Mais des
How's the
scratchs.
siege going?
Could be better.
Not much going on, huh?
There is that. And we're out of peanut flips.
Ok. Je peux ouvrir la porte?
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
Oui, mais c'est mes
I
copains.
can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote. Yeah,
Of course you do.
Liebold is the
Celle de
fat one,
Liebold?
right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Pas un mot à Janosch. Je vais sauvegarder et du coup je vais le faire. Il faut surtout pas faire ça. D'accord, essayons alors.
And I thought you were going to. If you don't come up with something right now, we'll have.
No. Whatever you do, don't. I'll think of something, really.
All right then. What to show us what you have got?
Ok. Liebold. Ok. Bon, on va essayer alors. Allez.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
Oh. Anomalie mystérieuse. Oh mon dieu, un trou dans le continuum espace-temps vient de s'ouvrir. C'est probablement très dangereux d'y aller. On y va. Mais c'est moi.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus.
Oh
Hey,
mon
that's
dieu.
my jingle.
Ils sont deux maintenant.
Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
Et moi j'ai l'air bien plus jeune que toi. Je ne suis pas aussi moche. Je veux une preuve.
Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Ah, la période pipi au lit. L'herpès zénital, mais non. Cuniculophobie, je sais même pas ce que c'est. Au cours de... Allez, vas-y, allez.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal. There you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now?
Quoi?
You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by
Qu'est-ce que c'est que
yourself?
ce délire?
Nah, it was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels.
Oh putain.
Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're
Allez,
headed to
plus
the
banane.
lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
Mais je veux le flingue.
But I want that gun. No, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before.
M'en fous, je le
I
veux.
don't care. I want the gun. Why won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, it would alter the timeline. I would dissolve, and we would have to start over from the beginning.
Arrête de la jouer perso, donne-le-moi.
Stop being so selfish and give me that gun, will ya? If anyone is selfish here, it's you. Or have you rescued Goal already? If I had a gun, I'd do it in a jiffy. Well, I did it with my bare hands.
Si j'ai pas mon...
If I don't get my gun right now, nothing's gonna happen here at all. You can have it as soon as Goal is free.
Oh, et pourquoi tu
Why
irais pas la
don't
sauver,
you go
toi?
rescue Goal, and I take care of the rebels? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. Oh, yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh yeah? Sure, me too.
Ok, d'accord. Ouais.
Yeah, you know what? Why
C'est pas
don't you
faux.
simply do it yourself? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun.
Bah, redonne-moi le flingue.
Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like.
Comment tu sais que ça
Rufus.
fait mal?
Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure. Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh.
Putain, quel délire.
Doc, Goal, you're alive.
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just
Ah, le flingue.
chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's
Elle
Rufus.
parle.
He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait!
Calme-toi.
I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
Est-ce que je peux aller reparler à elle?
Doc, are you all right? Oh, right.
Ça a l'air d'aller.
There.
J'ai
Better
faim.
now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. What exactly happened?
They came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
Ok.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for Donna lying about?
Hey, of course.
Ben
You
oui.
have one, come to think of it. It should be in the drawer, over there. But you would have to get pretty close for it to work.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Mm.
Let me try something.
I would cross
Okay.
my fingers for it being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Bah, d'avoir les bras attachés, ça l'empêche pas de croiser les doigts. Il est con, lui. Mec.
Goal.
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
What happened?
Lady refuse.
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Est-ce que ça va?
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yes, I know.
Moi, j'aime bien
No
les crêpes.
pancakes then, huh?
C'est
Doc
super
mentioned
bon, les
Donna
crêpes.
has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
En fait, je pourrais juste prendre la cartouche, c'est vrai.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers for one thing. What do you mean? Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No. Want one?
T'en veux-
Come on. Please. Give me that cartridge.
Keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Oh, quel gros relou, putain.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
La cartouche. Alors, ouvrons le tiroir.
May I? Super. Two
Télécommande.
more remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see.
Le schmilblick.
There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. That should be
Le dis pas plus fort.
And on the other, ha! Well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Hey, where you go?
Weren't you just in there? Yeah. Bummer.
D'accord. Il faut pas...
Hey, where you...
Weren't you just in... Yeah. Bummer.
Ok, d'accord.
What's the plan?
Oh, the plan is... We
have
have
the
the target person.
Bravo. And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a...
Actually, there's nothing to...
Je peux pas. D'accord. Eh ben, on va utiliser la cartouche avec toi.
Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote.
Il est con. Télécommande de Donna.
Hey, what are you doing?
Rien, elle fait un petit somme.
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
Oh!
No, it's fine actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Ah ouais, quand même.
Oh well. One less worry, at least.
Putain.
Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh,
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my
Putain, elle
general
les a
direction.
butés, quoi.
Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubble gum? Perhaps later.
does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here.
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't.
Or-
Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Ah,
Hey,
merci.
Awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Ok, on récupère le flingue et le pied de biche.
Finally, I've got a gun. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Mais maintenant, c'est toi le Rufus du futur. Par rapport au Rufus du passé que tu vas...
Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Uh-oh. That must be me from
Wow.
the past. I should open up. Otherwise, I'll screw up causality.
Je devrais m'ouvrir.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes,
Hmm?
it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway. Well then, let's do it.
Ah, voilà.
Cool. Now what?
Bah maintenant on attend ton... Voilà.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle.
Ils vont nous refaire toute la scène telle qu'on l'a faite.
I'm more up to date, wiser, and
Marrant.
way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
De l'herpès
No,
génital.
wait. I remember now. You're thinking of
Ziebelzoebel.
Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an
C'est ça qu'on a
imposter.
dit.
I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What?
Elles sont
You
mortes.
overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa! Is
Oh,
that
putain.
really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being
Ah, ils nous ont
much
pas tout
freer than
refait,
she
non.
did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
Anomalie mystérieuse.
I'd rather wait until they come in, and that will happen as soon as the clock, which shouldn't be too long. Which shouldn't be too long now. Oh, darn it. Time obviously has no
temps n'a aucun
sense
sens
of
du
timing.
Ah là là.
Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike!
Oh putain.
Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking error.
And right on the spot.
Ah, c'était bon ça. Putain, il s'en est pris une. Oh yes.
Go on, really have to. Quick question. You Usually it's you who deals with what people shishers, but usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop
Un
trying
paquet
to
de
make
chips.
excuses. One for all, and today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Mais
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's Jam?
évidemment,
Ah, tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go.
pourquoi pas.
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did
Quoi?
what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Liebold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Liebold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my.
C'est très gênant.
That means I just...
Rufus, what have you done to Garlef and to Liebold? He seems quite distressed.
a
C'est
case of mistaken
c'est une longue
identity.
histoire. C'est une très
I-
longue histoire.
Hey!
Ah là là.
Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Clétus est un snobidard prétentieux. Ton opération, on allait sauver le monde ensemble.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Ton opération.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
On allait sauver le monde ensemble.
But we were gonna save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
Oh
But-
putain.
I want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Quel rapport avec la
Really.
choucroute?
Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. And there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there: the destruction of Deponia.
What was that?
D'accord.
Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
Donc ils ont foutu en l'air une planète et ils veulent partir sur une autre. Mais
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it. Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
oh, c'est moche ça.
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green.
On l'a
The
pas
sky
encore
is
pollué.
blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Pourquoi tout ça arrive maintenant?
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
Ils veulent quand même anéantir des gens, quoi. Non, c'est pas très sympa de faire ça.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
C'était la Gaule naïve et pure.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
Il doit y avoir un moyen.
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Sauvons Deponia.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be
Bah
able
oui,
to
mais
relate to
le
that,
départ
Rufus.
d'Elysium, ça fait quelques personnes qui s'en sortent comparé à des milliers de morts, quoi. C'est dégueulasse.
Take me with you to
On va essayer de
Utopia,
trouver
then!
des trucs, mais...
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want that, Rufus. There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But...
C'est
what
moche.
a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
C'est la merde. C'est la grosse merde.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind. Those they're not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for us to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all. For heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magedon, and thralled by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Ah. Nouveau chapitre. Ah. Tu fais vachement moche là. C'est ce qu'il a fait. Ah.
There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Comme au bon vieux temps. Quoi?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the
Ah,
Organon.
bah c'est une excellente idée,
How
vas-y.
does that sound?
Parfait, fais ça.
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you're in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is.
Adventure is calling.
It's calling. Will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
C'est pas très gentil, ça.
At last, what kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus. Those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Épilateur de poils d'oreille. Oh! Portafisco. Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ça? Marché noir flottant. C'est quoi ça?
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save
D'accord.
alcohol. What a disappointment.
On va faire une petite sauvegarde. C'est pas une... Hein? C'est pas une mauvaise idée. De la neige.
This
Quoi donc
could
de
be
la neige?
useful. I'll take it.
Elle va fondre dans notre poche. Le tuyau, le robinet, le panal, le pôle Nord.
He obviously thinks he's the coolest.
Est-ce qu'on peut prendre le tuyau? Yes.
Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink.
La patinoire. Étoile polaire.
Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator.
C'est marrant comment elles sont alignées.
The sign is bigger than the pole.
D'accord, donc il y a juste ça. C'est cool. La sonnette. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait la sonnette? Bah elle sonne, t'es con.
Crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never...
Ok. Le radar. Ça veut dire quoi le couteau? Pourquoi couteau? Pourquoi c'est écrit couteau? C'est complètement con.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Ah, la croûte.
It
Générateur
drives a
diesel
pump
là.
that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute. The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system.
Ah.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Avec de la glace peut-être.
It would just melt. I'm already wondering how come they...
Avec le tuyau.
I should be able to siphon off some... Ouch! Ah!
C'est
As
chaud,
long as
t'es
the
con.
generator is on, I'll have to put it out of...
Échappement. On va monter par là. Et là, il y a tout ça. Ok. Alors, la pompe. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Bah, elle pompe.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
De l'eau huileuse. Le
This
plateau.
is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning.
Émetteur cassé. Voilà. Tour radio.
Well
On
then,
peut monter?
let's do it.
Oups. J'ai cramé.
Ow! Someone else will have to... I can't take care of it.
Je peux pas tout faire.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan.
Émetteur cassé. Je n'arrête pas de me prendre la foudre.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus, just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No.
I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat.
On we...
I hope you know what you're...
Donc il va vraiment falloir... Eh bah mon cochon. Oh, attends. Non, y a rien d'autre que ça. Ok. Couteau. Mais pourquoi il parle de couteau? C'est le bateau, putain. Tiens, le
I
dock.
went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
Bien sûr.
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Ouais. Bien sûr. Easy peasy. Est-ce qu'on peut aller... Oui, on peut totalement y aller. À Porta Fisco. Du coup, il y a peut-être des trucs à récupérer. Ouais. Oh putain, il y a du monde. Oh
So,
putain, il y a du monde.
that's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust-Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Eh ben, mon cochon. Pardon. Ouh. Ah. Par là, on sait pas. Goon. Il y a une madame qui a l'air sympa. Le tonneau en flamme. Tiens, on va aller voir sûrement une
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
10 heures de bonne aventure.
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name
Rufus.
in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
D'accord. C'est le Lady Vaudou de Deponia. Ça, et alors la question qui c'est quoi? C'est dans Matrix, il y a ce truc aussi où quand elle lui dit c'est pas grave pour le pot de fleurs et tout ça, genre quel pot de fleurs, et il se retourne, il fout en l'air le truc et tout ça, elle lui dit ce pot de fleurs, ah je suis vraiment désolé et tout ça. Elle lui répond je t'ai dit que c'était pas grave. Par contre, le truc qui va te faire bouillir le cerveau, c'est est-ce que tu l'aurais quand même cassé si je t'avais rien dit? C'est assez rigolo, ça me fait penser à ce passage.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune telling?
But no, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Vous êtes conseiller conjugal.
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Permettez-moi d'en douter.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Bah donne-les.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Pourquoi?
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Parce que tu vis dans une tente. Ah, parce que j'ai essayé dans mon oncle, c'était beaucoup plus difficile.
Mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Tu sais très bien, catastrophe. C'est ce que tu essaies d'empêcher.
I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
Vraiment pas de vos bananes.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty. Luscious banana.
Ok, d'accord.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
Bon bah je prends les bananes alors.
Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Je peux pas les échanger contre quelque chose. Tuyau.
I see your resist. You are already thinking of all the useful things.
You're wrong.
Go on. Take them.
Allez, il va
Help
craquer.
yourself.
No.
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
Mais... C'était... Oh le pauvre, il est... Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs cachés?
I see.
Ha! Toad bot. Since I don't want to.
Bon bah voilà. J'ai des bananes. Super. Ok. Oh! La douane. Je peux pas monter? Attends, je peux parler à lui? À Goon! Il s'appelle Goon.
Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking
Wenzel.
about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh
Please
putain non, ça va être
don't do
gênant.
that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Oh putain.
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to
Arrête,
save
Rufus!
customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite.
Oh là
I will
là.
admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. See, I'm very
mais ce
familiar
mec
with
s'arrête
the
jamais.
habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But
No, no objections. I insist.
Tu as l'air affamé. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Oh, le parapluie.
Is that your umbrella?
hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite
Ouais, mais je vais en avoir besoin.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character.
Est-ce que je peux l'emprunter?
Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Ouais.
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist.
On pourrait s'entraîner un peu au
We
freestyle.
can practice a little freestyling.
Oh là là.
As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like
Oh
this.
non.
A-choo, a-choo, a-choo. And now, you.
A-choo, a-choo.
Putain, il le fait.
Rufus got the groove. Rufus got the groove. Yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied. He's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysee? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
Putain, ça s'arrête plus.
Hey, hey, hey!
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought
C'est un
I'd
solo.
build in a break.
You know, that's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum.
Putain. Quel bourrin, quoi.
Can you tell me a few things about Portofisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Comment?
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension customs.
D'accord.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
D'accord.
Isn't Portofisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs at the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Portofisco. Then all of Portofisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah,
Non.
more than you think.
Portofisco va exploser,
Yeah,
tout court.
Boring, I think.
Pas de joie, juste...
Can't say I found this story all that boring.
Okay, let's check this place.
Yes, Portofisco is depressed.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't
Ah,
bad for you.
bla bla bla. Ok.
Smell your lip. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and nobody likes a smart ass.
Ok. Turbine. Trap. Oh, it's a trap.
That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Sort de courant. Eh ben, on fera ça. Réservoir. Ah, il faudra du diesel.
Plus
Toxic.
minus plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Plus moins plus.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Quoi?
Wrong, but wrong.
Quoi?
Blast it.
Plus, moins, plus. Je comprends pas.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
Peut-être que j'ai...
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
D'accord. Plus, moins, plus, mais oui, mais... Pourquoi il y a un truc à droite là? Je comprends pas. Un bug, sûrement. Toc.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
Ouais. Ouais. Ah, des bananes. Eh, attends. Est-ce qu'on peut lui donner des bananes?
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it is. I could eat anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes, everyone knows that. Amateur.
Il est pas bien, lui.
I can barbecue later on the glowing remains. Hey, I should remember that for my victory speech. Plus minus plus.
Plus moins plus.
That's cool enough. It would just melt. I'm already.
Je finirai par fondre. Gaul, est-ce que Gaul a quelque chose à nous dire? Aïe aïe aïe.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises.
C'est quoi ça? Tu viens avec moi?
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
A fortune teller? No way, forget it. Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey, I don't believe in that stuff either.
I meant you.
Oh.
Oh.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the
Oh
end,
putain, je suis
all
désolé,
our
j'arrête pas de
plans will be
bailler là,
foiled,
c'est ouh.
and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
What's that
C'est quoi cette
funky
odeur? Ça
smell?
pue!
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I?
Ah oui, j'avais pas
I
vu qu'il y avait
smell
un nuage
fantastic.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
qui s'échappait de lui. Un nuage de.
It's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
guy back
it's that
there.
bum over
Subject
there, no
closed.
doubt. And we
I hope.
Peut-être lui reparler. Clochard, ça mange des chaussures. Me dis pas qu'il va falloir lui trouver des chaussures à manger.
What's up, bro?
Oh my goodness.
Come on,
Hip hop hooray!
Hey, don't overdo it. You're a stinking bum, not a junk ball pro.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot.
Oh, what is that horrible
Très, très
smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid dahlias are. So keep it cool, okay?
C'était pas possible, quoi.
You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm.
Okay.
Can I have the umbrella now?
Did you bring me some? Almost.
No, that's good. Yeah, I can almost... A little more trembling and less weight.
File-lui les bananes!
Smell you later. And remember what I taught you?
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and nobody likes a smart ass.
Ok. Canyon de rue. On est d'accord dans le canyon.
These tires are worn out and
Y a
boring.
rien.
But if they were burning...
Oh. S'ils étaient en train de brûler. Ah. Alors. Le coup du toc.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a... Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Une râpe à fromage à haute vitesse. Nimp. C'est nimp. Je comprends toujours pas le... Toc. Toc. Toc.
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
Je comprends pas. Plus moins plus.
Plus minus plus.
Mémo top secret, bah oui, d'accord, mais...
I could have done that at least as well.
Je comprends pas.
All
Bozo.
ship-shape?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions.
Est-ce que je peux piloter?
What do you know about Portofisco?
Only that it used to be the largest and most important city on the Rust-Red Sea. But nowadays, it's scarcely more than ruins.
Ruins?
The Organon occupies the entire city. The Dark Exchequer guards the Ascension Customs in the center of town.
In the center, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's where they say the last high boat to Elysium is anchored too. The former residents of the town all live in slums outside the gates.
Outside the gate, oh, that's good, yeah.
You're not even listening, are you?
Non, il
You're
écoute
just
pas du tout.
repeating the last words.
The last words are, yeah, I'm repeating them. Yeah, they're all
Toujours
good.
les meilleurs. Putain, quel connard, quel connard ce
Back to work,
personnage.
sailor.
Hey, I'm
C'est
still
chiant
the
parce que des
captain
fois
of this
on
ship.
arrive
Say
à
what?
s'y attacher un
This is
petit peu à
outright
Rufus et
scrutiny.
Mutiny.
d'autres moments
No
il devient vraiment un
screw.
gros
You
connard.
just
Quoi.
stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a
C'est,
woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
Très très étrange.
Ah, found any trace of that?
I'm working on it.
J'arrive pas à grimper en haut
I
de
can't get
l'antenne.
up the radio mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat.
Oh,
It's
mais
the
le pied
lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Every time, you're more likely to win the lottery.
That would be more fun. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
T'as un objet là? Non. Il n'y a pas d'autre endroit où je peux aller. On peut retourner au marché noir. Mais pour y faire quoi? Ah! Ah non, c'est pas une bonne idée.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him. But we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time. And I can't stand it when my time
D'accord.
is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Et l'autre il continue à pêcher
I
quoi.
want
Tout
every
va bien.
nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
Non, on va pas rester là. Hein?
That was Argus with his bloodhounds. So the Organon is already after us. Shh. He's right.
Ta
We need
gueule.
to be careful. Hey, what? I'm bowing before
Je
Neptune.
m'incline devant
Or,
Neptune.
isn't that him?
What? Where?
Mais non, mais
Mocking
genre.
me? Mocking, robbing, something like that. Yeah.
Ah. Je m'incline devant Neptune quoi. Ah, attends,
The door was firmly locked.
le bol.
Why is the food bowl out here when either someone is acting out their sadism or the cat knows a secret?
On connaît un passage secret. Un chat dans la vitrine.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Show Uncle Rufus the secret way. It's not listening. Which is obviously due to the fact that cats, in general,
Bah, il passe par la chatière, t'es con ou quoi?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty,
Allez,
kitty.
allez le chat.
Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Huh, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
Sérieusement.
It probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet, so small, and so soft.
You're soft in the head.
Ok, si je mets des bananes, peut-être que c'est un chat qui mange des bananes.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummy. Huh,
Non
the cat
plus.
doesn't seem to be interested in this.
It probably ain't spoiled.
Well, I think it's so.
Oh, je
You're
tombe,
some
blablabla.
head.
Est-ce que je peux les
I
mélanger?
managed to hook. That's cool enough. That's cool enough.
Putain. Oh là là là, il y a encore un truc à trouver.
How's it going?
Shh! Stop raising such a ruckus.
Oh, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you, but please go crow about that somewhere else. Too noisy. Scaring the fish.
Oh oh.
Oh,
Toi aussi
get
t'as
off
peur.
it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not.
Le fait que le marché noir soit attaqué, ça,
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't
ça
bother
te
you?
gêne
Not
pas?
in the least. The only thing that's
Encore
bothering
faim.
me is you.
Are you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the Organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong! The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram!
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
Je m'en dirai pas tout le temps, pas pêcher.
You wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
Ah bon?
You can't do it, can ya?
Not as long as you're standing there.
C'est un pays
This is
libre.
a free country. I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Well, maybe you need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
Ah, ça ferait mal.
Come on. I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
I won't go
Je veux
away
une botte.
until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience. Ha 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 ha! Told you so. You're no
Quoi?
match for the patience.
How's it going?
Get lost.
Go ahead.
Not until you go away.
Oh, come on.
Forget it. I catch fish.
Any kind of fish?
Blackfish, bluefish,
Attends,
old
faut peut-être
fish.
vraiment
Fish
attendre.
with laces?
Nope.
Oh, dang. I won't go away until...
You waiting for me? Don't make me laugh. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube.
Was that a
Blah, blah,
challenge?
blah.
No, it was a...
You're barking. I have...
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I...
Peut-être il faut attendre. Peut-être qu'il faut...
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of
Gaulle,
this.
elle en a
It's
déjà marre.
important.
Oh, good grief.
J'aurais presque envie de mettre la musique d'ascenseur pour attendre.
Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
J'ai envie de voir jusqu'où ça va.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Qu'à monter dans le bateau. Comme ça, elle aura plus froid. Et moi, je continue à faire le con.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Holy mackerel, you take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
Si ça se trouve, c'est vraiment ça qu'il faut faire en plus. Faut peut-être vraiment
Rufus,
attendre.
Please.
Okay, okay. I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive,
Oh,
huh?
trop bien.
My hero.
J'ai une vieille botte. Trop cool. Oh là 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 là. Mon dieu. Mon dieu. Quel taré, mais quel taré. Du coup... Est-ce qu'on peut mettre...
This is the perfect place for to be hit by lightning, but it is a conceivably...
Tiens.
Hey, Goal, listen. Hey, Goal, listen. Two men run. The first one asks, hey, did you lose a shoe? And the other one answers, nope, I found one. And then he knocks him down with the shoe and steals all his money.
Haha, funny. I only knew that was the first punchline.
What do you mean funny? That was my plan, how we can get some money.
C'est débile.
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here?
Don't worry, it's all part
Ah,
of...
tu peux te placer là-bas.
I've got a plan. Can you stay?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated...
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus? Just a...
Naive.
You aren't plan...
Sodo, ah.
Alright, wait.
Too late.
Drat.
On.
I hope...
Ah.
That's cool enough.
Non?
I managed to hook. Cool. This is the perfect place to fill or to be hit by lightning, but it is a conceit.
Ah. Ah là 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 là. Générateur au diesel, bah oui. Faut l'éteindre, mais comment on va l'éteindre?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Je sais pas, éteins-le.
Maybe I can sight. Unfortunately, there are several holes. Huh, they're oily enough.
Où sont les bananes?
That isn't the exhaust.
Ah bah voilà.
The good old banana in the exhaust trick. Here's a tank for, but without two.
Du coup,
I should be able to siphon off some. Yum! Tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea.
tout s'écoule dans la mer. Chaussures.
Maybe I can. Unfortunately, there are several.
Il y a plusieurs trous. Merde.
That's cool enough. The most this old shoe could be used, but that wasn't really the issue. It was a matter.
Ah mais non, mais oui. C'est pour donner à l'autre. Je suis con. Voilà, la vieille godasse dégueu. Tiens. Comme il a dit que les clochards ça mangeait des vieilles chaussures, on lui donne une vieille chaussure.
I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow.
C'est terrible.
I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, num. Yummy food.
Quel connard,
right.
quel connard.
Agreed. Hey, wait a minute. That's just a broken shoe.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No. Thank me later. Bon appetit.
Mais espèce de connard! Putain.
I can barbecue later on the glowing. Hey, I should.
Quel sombre
Why should I burn my with so much?
connard. Du coup, est-ce que ça marche maintenant? Tiens,
I've got a plan. Can you stand on?
Well, why? What could possibly be next? You're going to put a bucket of water, or hand me an umbrella. Rufus?
Naive. Bucket of water.
Just a moment. You weren't planning to use me. All right. Wait.
Too late.
Drat.
attends, peut-être que... Ah!
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here.
Allez, va là-bas.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course.
Oh putain, c'est pas vrai.
And now?
For some reason, that's not. Come back down for now.
Okie doke.
On we.
Oh.
Tiens,
I've got a plan.
cadeau.
Can you stand?
Of course. And now?
Now, you. For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
Il nous manque l'eau. Il nous manque l'eau.
That's cool enough. That's cool. Unfortunately, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Bon, on a le début du truc. La pompe.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
De l'eau huileuse.
There's no need to wash. I want to board a submersible or whatever it is. There's no need to wash. I want to or whatever it. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. This is the perfect place or to be hit by light.
Y a un truc à faire là, mais quoi?
This is the perfect or to be hit, but it is. There's no need to wash. I want to board or whatever it is.
Ça, j'ai essayé.
That's cool enough.
Non. Peut-être un truc que j'ai pas fait au pôle Nord alors? Pourquoi elle sort pas là? Pourquoi elle là elle sort pas? C'est pas très cool ça? Pôle Nord.
I could really use a torchlight, but to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of portable fire. Bummer.
Feu portatif. Ok, d'accord. Il nous faut ça. Comment on va faire le feu portatif? Oh!
Careful. Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No,
Oh! Ouch! Ooh.
I warned you.
Okay.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
Ah, t'es
The
glacé.
tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also...
Il y a aussi quoi?
weak.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Et ben voilà. Le feu portatif. Oh mon dieu. Putain, mais c'est pas possible.
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles.
Aïe 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 aïe. Bon bah allez hein.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Voilà voilà. Non, c'était pas là que je voulais aller. Oh putain, c'est pas possible quoi. C'est pas possible. Tonneau en flammes.
Rufus, have fire!
Mais mec, mais sérieux quoi.
It should be possible to build a wick extinguisher for wildfires? No. I can barbecue on the glowing. Hey, it should be possible to a wick extinguisher.
Ok. Ah mais non, mais non, mais non, mais non, mais non, mais non, mais non. Le feu sur les pneus. Les pneus, les pneus, les pneus. Comme ça là. Allez hop.
What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires.
Tiens, récupère celui-là. Voilà. Alors lui, il va nous servir. Nous servir à quoi lui?
Let's see if there's still enough diesel. Yep, full up. You should always hedge your bet. The burning tire is sort of my... All that's missing are the vampires.
J'ai pas compris.
I can barbecue late on the glow. Here's a tank for... But without tools, someone else will... I can't take care of it.
Quoi?
Huh, they're oily enough.
Oh. Ouf. On va faire une sauvegarde, tiens. On va faire une sauvegarde. Continuer.
The burning tire is sort of my hero. All that's missing are the vampires.
Quoi il pourrait nous servir celui-là? Le bol?
Cats may eat, but somehow I doubt this would take.
Genre, oh, allez.
I can barbecue late on the glowing.
À quoi ça va me servir le pneu en feu?
Bozo's trawler would seem a lot. I'll keep that idea in the back of my...
Non, ok. Le pôle Nord, tiens. Voilà.
He invented the wheel, but he never had the idea. Signs are useless. They don't even, not even when they have
Voilà. Ça brûle toujours.
Ouch! Ah, this isn't gonna work. Why should I burn my with so?
À quoi ça va me servir un pneu en flamme?
Let's see if there's still enough diesel. No, you should always hedge your bet.
Des turbines.
Let's see if there's still... no, it's... You should always hedge your bets.
Ah non, attends. Attends, mais si. Si. Là.
This is the perfect place to fill or to be hit by light, but it is...
Non?
I'm not here to put out quite the contract. After all, we are...
Bah.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Pourquoi je... Tiens.
Not necessary. She's already hot. No time for weather. I'm here to repair...
J'ai pas d'idée là. J'ai pas d'idée. Si quelqu'un en a, je suis preneur. Les bananes nous ont servi pour bloquer. Le poisson. Je veux bien, mais...
There's no need to watch. I want to bow whatever it is that you...
Ça fait pas besoin d'être lavé, ben...
I managed to hook... I'm sensing... Here's a tank for... But without tools, someone else... I can't take care of...
Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire?
No ingenious mod... Somebody blocked the...
Quelqu'un a bouché le pot d'échappement. Ah ouais, on se demande bien qui, hein. C'est toi, hein.
Now the diesel is leaking into the sea again. Too bad the generator's no longer running to make the pump work.
Dommage que le générateur ne fasse plus fonctionner la pompe.
Let's see if there's still enough. Yep, full up. You should always hedge your bets.
Et donc... Je comprends plus rien. Je comprends plus. Tu veux pas venir m'aider, toi?
Yeah, we can talk first. So, what do we...
I think Goal is right. We should visit Porto Fisco first.
I don't know. That's where Janosch was headed.
But that's good. He might be able to help.
In what way? Is the indentation in your... Or do you need someone who sorts your chip crumbs?
You should. In times like these, people will try...
Obviously, he started with his...
Je pense qu'il faut réussir à rentrer.
But I am the...
Je pense qu'il faut réussir à rentrer dans la... Là, ici, mais je vois pas comment, quoi. Moi je veux bien, mais...
I don't need any more equipment. I can rely completely.
Mais je comprends pas. Je comprends pas comment ça marche, ça.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Toc, toc.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Le truc de plus, moins, plus. Qu'est-ce que...
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Je comprends pas.
Plus, minus, plus. Plus, minus, plus.
Ouais, plus, moins, plus, d'accord, super. Ça veut dire quoi?
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Plus.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
On pourrait passer. Mais bon. Ce serait débile. Il y a... Selon qu'on tape, ça fait... Je sais pas si ça fait des trucs.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Je comprends pas.
I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Il dit qu'il comprend pas. Donc si jamais quelqu'un a une idée, vous proposez quelque chose, n'hésitez pas. Putain. Même si je pense que je vais pas tarder. Oula, non, je vais abîmer mon casque si je fais ça comme ça. Hop. 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 Tac. Tac. Alors. Alors. Coup de plus là. Plus, moins plus, ouais. Toc. 3. Quoi? Mais j'entends rien en plus, putain, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Il y a un truc qui a fonctionné, mais c'est... Je sais même plus combien j'avais fait. J'ai fait 3. Toc. Quatre. 1, 2, 3.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Toc. Toc, toc, toc. Moins.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
On va faire ça, 3. Toc.
Wrong, wrong. Blast it!
2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Je comprends rien, je comprends rien. Il y a un truc avec le fait qu'ils me répondent, mais comme j'entends que dalle,
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Toc, ouais. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Oh!
Hey, that was actually correct.
Ok,
Of
d'accord.
course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I
Ils auraient
know?
pu les mettre un
Maybe
peu
I
plus
just
fort, les
enjoy
bruits de
knocking.
toc-toc.
Come on
Hein.
in. Janusz is expecting you.
Putain!
Rufus, please
Aïe
to see
aïe
you.
aïe aïe aïe.
Janosch.
C'est
Wow.
pas...
What you built up here is... It's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the
Si,
fact
c'est elle.
that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah. Why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our coach.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins.
Les dauphins dressés.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah. I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for
On va
orbit?
bien savoir.
Got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons.
Avec des
That proved
dragons.
to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27.
Peut-être parce que les
But
dragons
just
n'existent pas.
wouldn't listen.
D'accord. Bon, bah. Hop, tiens, je vous prends ça. Trappe de service.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little
Ah, c'est
friends?
maman.
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Oui.
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby
Pourquoi-
dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
Bon, pourquoi les sous-titres sont partis à gauche? Les bébés dauphins.
Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks?
Ah.
Oh, they're so happy. Sweet.
Mon Dieu. Oh, Tony! Oh, Tony!
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
What are you doing
J'ai
here
faim
anyway?
encore.
I could ask you the same thing.
Ils sont
Didn't
trop
you
bons,
want
ces
to go to
gâteaux.
Elysium with that Gloria?
C'est mon chocolat
Her
pour
name is
les
Gold.
énigmes.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah. So you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Oh.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
How did did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it.
Un peu. Bassin des dauphins encore besoin de nettoyer.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
Oh putain, non.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh putain, non. Mais non, mais faut pas donner du pouvoir à un mec comme Rufus, ça va pas, non?
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting,
Oh là là.
recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it.
Putain, non. Oh là là, mais sérieux? Est-ce qu'elle va finir par péter un câble?
Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You...
Mais grave, mais c'est quoi ce commentaire? You were killed by an ugly dragon. Overpowered by the sheer weakness of the hideous creature. Alors ça fait très référence à Monkey Island. Oh mon dieu, mais non, mais non.
And do you enjoy working on
Bien fait pour sa gueule.
leadership?
Ah putain, il l'a mérité quoi. Aïe 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 aïe.
I have a couple of...
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Putain.
Okay, so much for that idea. But...
Pourquoi les dauphins torpilles sont si petits? J'aurais besoin de l'aide des dauphins pour ma traque.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Oh, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs the dolphins more than we do.
All right.
Les dauphins
But right
torpilles,
now,
quoi.
you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choke to death. They love physical comedy.
Ok, pourquoi ils ont l'air
Why do the
tristes?
dolphins
Est-ce que tu
look so
sais
sad?
pourquoi ils sont
They're
tristes?
depressed.
I can understand that.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
You know, I think all this talk is making...
And my ulcer is
Ok,
I have to go. I have important leading. And...
blablabla.
What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Retour, entrée. Quoi? Retour, entrée? Pataugeoire. C'est quoi retour? Attends, il y a une... Ah, j'ai fait quoi?
Salana y young ayeses.
Non!
What was that?
C'était sauver
What do you
Willy!
think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're
Putain,
depressed.
c'était sauver
I
Willy!
can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical...
Putain, c'était... Écoulement.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphin.
Putain, non. Il est passé à côté. Évidemment. Il est pas
Darn,
con.
My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Il est pas con, le gars.
Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent
Bon, déjà... On a le jerrycan qui va sans doute nous servir à récupérer des trucs. Du diesel?
That is probably the most boring, but it's better than nothing.
Voilà. Hop, ensuite, le diesel, il va nous permettre de remplir ça.
There, the tank is time for a little turbine action.
Là, ça va pas marcher. Ah si! Ok.
The dolphin. I have to find a way to cheer them up.
Trappe de service.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Another new. Are you one of Janosch's?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader.
Blah, 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 blah.
What up?
Maybe later. You wouldn't have...
I'm sorry, my boy. I wanted to make
Je
but
vais
the
lui en
nice
faire
young
l'autre jour,
lady.
blablabla. Ok.
What nice...
Je vais faire une sauvegarde. Je suis en train de me dire, ça pourrait être pas mal. Donc les turbines fonctionnent. Est-ce que...
Let's see if there's still enough diesel. Yep.
J'ai pas compris. Est-ce qu'il faudrait pas les faire tourner dans l'autre sens?
This isn't the center. That's one of those handy slots where you can insert...
Un inverseur de courant. Bah mais...
Unfortunately, Doc hasn't invented lazy bum.
Si je mets le pneu... Ouais non, ça fait rien.
Let's see if there's still enough. Yep.
Ordure. Les bébés dauphins. Ils sont trop mignons.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next... Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
Si je leur donne un poisson.
Here, fishy fishy! They sweet. I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I...
Ok, est-ce qu'ils aiment les bananes?
I can think of thousands of, but none that are spectacular enough to put...
D'accord.
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Maybe. Can you prepare anything out of this?
But of course, it will only take a moment. Here you are.
They look just like they did before.
Yes, but I removed...
J'ai enlevé les graines. Oui, bien sûr. Des bananes sans graines.
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Pourquoi les...
Maybe. Can you prepare
Les
anything out
sous-titres
of
ils se
this?
barrent.
Don't hold those too close to the service hatch. Baby dolphins over there really love them, you know. They would jump right onto my stove, which, in principle, would be so bad. After all, you can make toasty cat food from baby dolphins. But the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
Me dis pas qu'il faut réussir à tuer à tuer les bébés dauphins.
My Dolphinese is so accent.
Mais non.
And do you enjoy? I have a couple.
Oh, no. You can't.
Okay, so
Aïe,
much for
aïe,
that.
aïe.
But the baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen. Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
Kill you. Quoi? Et sont-ils petits?
Why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right.
Ça va pas bien se passer, hein?
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did
Oh,
you
t'es-tu
wind up
retrouvé?
training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently, that qualified me.
C'est gentil pour le babouin.
You know, I think we should change. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
The adult.
Excuse me? I hope I missed.
But Tony, I am the.
Quel
I
est
have to
ce non,
hand.
ça a rien changé, blablabla.
I don't number. Oh, I'm a shit.
Blabla, ça aurait dû.
Oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse.
Qu'est-ce que...
Whether you believe.
Oh, just like in my.
Oh yeah.
I was in therapy.
Blablabla, ouais, ça aussi on a déjà fait.
I have to go. I have important bleeding. What?
I
Tac, ta gueule, ta gueule, ta gueule.
Hey,
Ok.
Janosch.
Ah, death to the organon and show on.
Est-ce qu'on a d'autres trucs? Donna se cache sous l'eau.
Donna.
I almost wish I hadn't showed you torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melty cheesy with the pepperoni.
C'est quoi cette histoire de dauphin
What's up with
torpille?
those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Ok.
Who bought your?
The chopper mat, just in time.
Oh, I'm off to hunt.
Putain, faut réussir à faire de la bouffe pour chat. Comment on va faire ça?
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
Non.
You want to do what?
Oh, did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed like their parents.
If anything happens to them.
Putain, non, il va falloir les faire
I'm
sauter à
serious.
côté.
I will kill you.
The nice lady
So-
didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoop,
Mon Dieu, mais
she'll
non.
be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop. They still need a little incentive. Yes, that's the way I can
Oh,
teach the
putain, non.
dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so
Mais non.
impressed. I can hardly
Ils
wait
vont
to show
mourir.
her who's the real dolphin trainer around here.
C'est
Here,
horrible.
fishy, fishy.
On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
Chut. Chut. Vous avez rien vu, il s'est rien passé. Chut. Putain, quelle horreur. Quelle horreur. Mais en tout cas, on a la bouffe pour le chat. Oh, c'est horrible. C'est horrible.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside.
Ouais,
Although
la
the
chatière,
cat
espèce de
is
gland.
locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless of course, this is a Schrödinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies.
La mécanique
Not really
quantique.
dead, not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Il y a juste un
I
chat.
just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. I may be as agile
Oh
as
putain,
a
on va se
cat,
coincer.
but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh. With my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap.
On va avoir besoin de madame. Gaulle. S'il te plaît.
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
Est-ce que tu... Voilà.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so.
J'en suis
After
sûr.
all, I'm not as athletic as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, well, I would, but my shoulders are just too broad. All of those muscles and so on.
Ouais.
Oh, can I touch?
Sure. Help
Elle va
yourself.
te latter les
Are you
couilles.
suffering from a disease that makes your bones wobbly?
What? No!
You poor thing.
On we...
Oh, fun.
Ok, on va changer.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else? Hey, Goal, everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of the Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this
Ouais,
would
ça
be
craint.
fun.
I thought
Ça-
you were just bragging.
Tu peux passer.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey,
Oui.
that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
No thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done.
Tada! C'était facile.
And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little
Oh
distracted.
putain.
Forget it.
On we...
I hope you...
Je pense qu'il sera lourdingue jusqu'à la fin. Ok. Du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on a à récupérer? Des chiqueteuses et des... Oh.
Hello? Wake up! The robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you! Nothing.
Ok. L'automatique. Hey!
Playing the lottery has all you need is an Huh, the lotto map doesn't seem to...
Redressons les bananes.
Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
Non. Tac, tac, ok.
Goal and I definitely need some. We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah, then I could shred in bed.
Oh, banane droite.
Today, bananas. I don't need any more equipment. All I need is my
Qu'est-ce qu'il fallait récupérer déjà? Ah oui, les...
Hello, wake up! I've
les
got
trucs là,
something
les,
here that
les
could
chaussures ou je
interest
sais pas
you.
quoi.
Nothing. I've already solved. The rest should be child's play now.
Le reste, ouais.
Today, bananas. Tomorrow.
Oui.
I would really like to try out this shredder, but that certainly doesn't mean it belongs in the shredder. I would really like to try, but that's the only thing that's still active is the little scanner there. Huh, I wonder what it's for.
À scanner. À quoi va nous servir la banane? Oh! Oh! Mais si! Enfin...
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dog.
Sauf qu'évidemment, il va pas marcher dessus.
Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to...
Oh putain. Mais genre... Ça a marché!
Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy.
Voilà.
And do you enjoy working?
Allez.
I have a couple of questions.
No.
Okay, so
Da, 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 da.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
Ils vont mieux maintenant.
All right. Just open the lock when you're ready. But don't forget, they still need their equipment.
Okay.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this...
And my...
I have to go. I have important... Bleeding.
Bla bla bla.
What?
I hope
Bla bla
Pip-
bla bla bla. Tu tout ça, on connaît. Ok. Ouvre le sas.
Here, fishy fishy.
C'est pas des poissons.
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
C'était pas très gentil.
My Dolphinese is so... They can hardly work, just like me.
Ok. J'ai aucune idée de si ça sert à quelque chose, ça.
I can teach some tricks later. Now,
Ils sont où? Je veux bien, mais... Couteau. Ça sert à rien, ça. Ça sert à rien d'y retourner. Absolument à rien. Tac, oui.
I could teach some tricks later. What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese
On
grater.
n'a pas fromage. Tu l'as déjà dit. Hein. Ça fait du bruit, c'est chiant.
They can hardly wait, just like me. I can teach some tricks later. Now I should equip them for the submersible hunt.
Je dois les équiper pour la chasse aux sous-marins. Ah, attends. Est-ce que je peux pas l'emmener? Chez le voyant.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting
Wow.
for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Mais tout pourri du cul. Bah oui, bien sûr.
Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us
Tu vas
begin.
devenir chauve.
So, what do you want?
Quand... Putain, on va vraiment avoir une séance de psy de couple. Tout va bien.
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that.
C'est quoi le numéro du
And,
loto?
what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that.
Est-ce qu'on sera riche du genre gagnant au
Will we be
loto?
rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh?
Non.
Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see that you will be rich.
Oh, yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
Ah, what more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Mm-hmm.
What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the ball. I see that you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Uh-huh.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate,
Y a pas de
there
sens sur
is
une
an
boule, t'es con.
arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
T'as l'air vachement heureux, Rufus.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow. Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
Mais quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette question?
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what the...
Blah, blah, blah.
Let me rephrase. What does the future...
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never! We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
Pourquoi il est vénère?
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand.
Blah, blah, blah. Bon, on reformule.
Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters.
No.
Or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
This is all
I'm here.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
Y a un truc à faire.
This is all
I'm afraid. Here. I see you are planning to haggle over your fate, but as honorable as the attempt to alter fate cannot be.
Shh! I want to know what happens next. Where have you dragged me to this time?
And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
D'accord.
Him, actually.
Oh, I
Et
sense
du coup,
a new
on va refaire d'autres questions.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Just a minute. What was that about our sunset years?
On va tout refaire.
I don't know. The ball suddenly went dark. This has never happened before.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy!
Elle va
May
lui
I
péter
slap
la
him?
gueule.
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our health again?
Elle va le frapper.
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
Oh putain.
How about now? Do you still see great suffering? You should. It is coming right towards you.
Oh,
Mais arrête!
wait a moment. That was only a cramp. I am getting too old for this yoga thing. Of course, everything will be wonderful, provided you pay attention to your blood pressure.
I already feel
much calmer.
Ah, ok, d'accord. Il nous faut les numéros du loto. Du coup, faut l'énerver pour qu'elle lui fasse cracher les numéros.
I see that you still have a...
This is let's get out.
What was that about?
Blablabla.
Before, you both...
This guy is... May I slap him?
But, hold on.
Voilà.
What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience.
Allez.
Provided you survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Quel psychopathe, quoi.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be
Si,
seeing
les étoiles au pôle
stars.
Nord.
I promise you that.
Ça va être ça. Voilà. Hop. Mais du coup...
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that.
Est-ce qu'il faut les noter ou pas?
Guru was right after all.
4, 8, 15, 16.
Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom.
4, 8, 15, 16.
Guru was right after all.
23, 42.
Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom.
Ok. Zou, c'est parti. Du coup, on retourne là. C'est toujours agréable quand tout se goupille comme on veut.
Playing the lottery has only with threatening a seer with physical violence.
Bon, il n'y avait pas besoin de les noter.
Playing the lottery has only with threatening a seer.
Hey!
Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings!
Super!
Oh, thanks. It worked.
Plein de trucs! Kit de torpille. Hop! 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 Du coup, pour les dauphins, voilà.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin.
Mais genre... ça veut rien dire, quoi. Ça veut tellement rien dire. Ok. Ah oui, mais non, bah, oui, non, non, on pourra la voir quand on aura réparé la tour. C'est ça, c'est ça. Alors du coup, comment on va... Coup de la pompe.
Only oily water comes out. Oh, great.
On n'a rien pour la... On n'a pas l'eau. Enfin...
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella. For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
Si on y reparle.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid.
I'm here. So much.
Tellement d'orage.
How do you manage to...
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you... Snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to
Moi je l'ai
learn
fait mais
from
sur
you.
le fer à repasser. Il m'a fallu 3 fois pour comprendre que c'était chaud qu'il fallait pas y toucher.
So how we...
Oh dear.
Oh, don't take it. You aren't a universal genius.
I must be an unbelievable...
Oh, I wouldn't say.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch since you always know what to do. That way, I'll...
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take...
Huh, super.
Oh.
Step 1. Stand. I never would have thought of that.
On we go.
Oh, follow...
Ah, du coup...
Only oily water. Oh, great. This is the perfect place or to be hit by lightning. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid...
I'm here.
Là, bien, bien.
I've got a plan.
Of course. And now?
For some reason... Come back down.
Okie dokie.
I keep getting...
Oh no, why are the best always play?
A very good question.
I wish
Comment on
I
va
could
faire
help
avec
you
l'eau là?
somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave, and I'm sure you already know.
Exactly.
Quel genre de
Sort
règle?
of.
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too,
Mais je suis pas un enfant.
but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's well. Never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by...
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything. On we go.
I'll follow.
I've got a plan. Can you stand...
Of course. And now?
Here, you'll need...
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Ça va.
You're right. That needs... Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
Et je peux pas combiner les trucs?
I don't need luck for that. I can rely completely...
Pourquoi?
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Je comprends pas.
This is the perfect ore to be hit by light. But it is... There's no need to... I want to... Or whatever it is.
Je comprends pas.
There's no need to... I want... Or whatever it...
Il faut trouver le moyen de mettre de l'eau, mais comment? Il me manque un truc là.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that...
I'm working on...
Petite torpille.
I can't get up.
Can't help you there. I've been working on a
My feet aren't... It's the light every time...
Every time you're more likely to...
That would be more... I'll carry...
Keep me posted.
Et si on rejoue au loto? Ou si on redonne le truc à l'autre?
No exchanges. Playing the lottery has all I need now, and nobody...
On redresse une à nouveau. Oui.
Fantastic. But that
C'est
is
ça,
really
hein.
the last time I helped Mother Nature.
Ça sert sûrement à rien.
I would really like to try out this shred, but that certainly doesn't mean it belongs.
Je trouve pas. Je trouve pas. Qu'est-ce que ça va être?
What do you say?
Bah, il dit miaou. Il doit y avoir un récipient quelque part que j'ai loupé. Genre, putain, je l'avais pas vu celui-là. Il était pas là avant. Je suis désolé, il était pas avant. Hop.
It fits.
Oh non. Mais non. Ça schlingue de partout. Comme si des petits arbres ça allait changer quelque chose. Et la pâte aux joueurs. Oh putain, ben voilà. Eh ben c'est bon. On a tout. C'est parti.
The perfect spot.
Voilà. On l'a rempli.
Oh, great. Only oily water. Just what I need. An island in the middle of
Au
the
milieu de
sea.
la mer. Des petits arbres.
There's no need to wash. I want to bore whatever it is that you need clean stuff for.
Ah non.
Huh. The air freshener tree smells of willow. Ah, what
Bye.
the heck. You should never open an umbrella in a thunderstorm.
Hop. Voilà.
Playing the lottery only with...
Tiens.
Can you stand
Allez.
in the waiting pool again?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
Hop. Et maintenant.
Well then, let's do it.
Bah non, il y a le loto alors. J'ai oublié le loto. J'ai oublié le loto, ça va.
Oh.
Tiens.
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Allez. J'ai dit ça. Et là, normalement, c'est bon. Oh putain. La pauvre.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Ah là là. Allez. C'est parti. Maintenant.
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position
Voilà.
of the submersible. So that's it then.
Hé hé hé. C'est n'importe quoi.
Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Quoi? Hein? Pourquoi d'un coup c'est avec le clavier? Je comprends pas. Mais non! Oh, putain. Hop. Hop. Vas-y, on va le bloquer. Ah ça, il va pas comprendre ce qui va lui arriver. Hein. Tac. Tac. Hop. Comme ça. Tiens, hop. Ah le bâtard. Allez. Ah mais non, genre. Putain, il peut partir en diagonale, le salaud. Ok, alors on va le bloquer en bas. Putain, c'était dans l'autre sens. Voilà. D'abord. On l'a eu.
What? No, damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.
Combinaison de plongée.
That fishing pole must take a...
What exactly are
I wanted to take a look around underwater. Maybe there's a second hatch.
Don't you think you should use the diving crane instead? After all, there are lead weights sewn into the suit.
Do you think they will weigh me down more than your terrific suggestions?
Ça va, on va le faire.
This will be fun.
What is it?
Aye.
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
Alors, oh putain, c'est quoi tout ça? Ok, ça s'ouvre. Ah oui, d'accord, faut réussir à l'ouvrir.
For my taste. I'll find another way.
On a quoi là? On a l'eau, on a la grue, on a le robinet, on a la lampe. On peut rentrer aussi.
A lousy can. With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the
On récupère la bougie. Il a... Oh, le pot. On va en avoir besoin.
There's just some residue
S'il est là.
left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse.
Tiens, la
The
bougie.
pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Voilà. Tac.
What are you
Robinet.
planning to do? Are you finally going to swap
Of course not.
or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap...
Sorry.
That's a fishing pole.
Close. It's a diving
Oh yeah?
Brut plongée.
Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time.
Voilà.
It fits.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah,
Ouais,
but as I'm
on est
sure
dans un
you
point
know,
and click
the
alors,
laws
les
of
trucs
logic
illogiques.
have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your neck.
Méchant. Oh là 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 là. Ah, encore plein de trucs. Oh là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte?
My brain power is already...
Tac. Un long tuyau. Ouh, avec le robinet.
Now there's no room for me.
Il n'y a plus de place pour... Oh.
Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover.
Okay,
Just
okay,
trust
okay.
me,
Bref.
the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the
Putain.
broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Tu me fais peur.
Now there's no room for me.
Est-ce qu'on peut...
That idea is not. That idea is not.
Ta-da.
My brain power is already waxing. Huh, nothing. What?
Ok. Le radar.
I'll send the dolphins some. Hey, I said. Darn it. They can't be remote controlled anymore. I've used up all my moves.
C'est ballot.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me.
I'll try to remember that.
Et là, si on appuie sur la sonnette, ça fait quoi?
This will be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
Vas-y.
What? Rufus? Was that you?
Non.
Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, we'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time.
Vas-y, balance-le par-dessus. Oh putain.
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
Carrément la
That's not
tronche
a
quoi.
bad idea either.
Ouais, mais ça va nous permettre de faire ça.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
Hop, et ça du coup sur le casque.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Now
Allez.
there's no room for me.
Descends.
Hey, bozo! Together
peux me faire
again at
descendre,
last,
s'il te plaît?
raiding the seven seas, just like in the old days.
Well, but I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened.
Good old. You really haven't changed one bit.
Descends le mannequin.
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's
Ça
not
peut jouer.
true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right.
Hop, et du coup, normalement il va y avoir un trou. Ou une trappe. Mais sérieusement.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch.
Aïe 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 aïe.
Submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donegal spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime.
Oh, on arrive au dernier chapitre.
And if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will
Ah bah, ça sera
to
pour une autre fois.
overtime.
On va arrêter la violer ici.
Rufus, just where have you been?
C'est la merde.
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Oh, merde.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Porto Fisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, the cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Mais... Non, ouais, mais... La petite sauvegarde. Et... ce sera tout pour la session de ce soir. Oh non, si je ferme comme ça. Du coup, à vous qui regardez la VOD dans le turfu sur YouTube, merci de l'avoir suivi, j'espère que ça vous aura plu. Si c'est le cas, bah, vous savez ce que vous avez à faire hein, en termes d'abonnement, de follow Twitch et sur les différents réseaux. Tout est dans la description, donc n'hésitez pas à aller faire un tour. Donc, voilà, on a vachement bien avancé, ça fait grave plaisir. On a utilisé qu'un seul pangolin, donc c'est plutôt cool. On verra pour la suite. Je sais pas si on le finira la prochaine fois. Peut-être. On verra. En tout cas, on n'est pas loin de la fin. Et ça, c'est cool. A très bientôt pour de prochaines aventures sur DEPONIA. Prenez soin de vous. Ciao.